What's up, everybody? Welcome to PTP. We're going to do a quick day one recap of the WGC Dell Technologies match play. Stay tuned. Check it out. What's up, Tommy? Back again. Going to talk WGC match play, how the first day went, how our picks are looking. How are you feeling?
It's a little rough. I think I picked all 16 groups. I picked a winner out of each of them, and I think I only had 7 or 8 actually win their first match. So that's it's kind of rough. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little better. I didn't pick group winners for all of the groups. I picked group winners that I felt good about. I did pick a ton of guys that I thought might win outright. And as far as those picks go, I'm in great shape. So my outright picks, to win the whole thing, almost all of them won yesterday. So I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. We got a I'm not even going to show it, but we just got spam messaged.
Yeah, we can buy followers. What's up?
Just what I need.
We also qualify for a loan.
Is your car warranty okay, Tommy?
It's not. It's really not.
So, a couple of the guys that I'm really happy with, Ian Poulter came out and made us look really good last night. We said that we liked Ian because of his Ryder Cup experience. We like European players in this, and he comes out and beats Rory McIlroy, who just doesn't seem to be himself right now. So Ian's and Poulter's in great shape right now in Group 11. Cameron Smith, the other winner in Group 11. I liked Cameron Smith a lot. You're a little out on the Tennessee top hat right now. He's kind of burned you the last couple of weeks. But I thought he played pretty well. He came back late against Lanto Griffin. So you've got Cameron Smith and Ian Poulter, both guys that I actually put money on to win the whole thing. If you guys are just joining the podcast, my betting model is I throw a ton of bets, low money, and usually hit a winner. And when you hit a winner in golf because of the odds, it's a pretty big winner. Scotty Sheffler, another one that I really liked that came out and played well yesterday, beating Jason Day, a guy you really liked. How do you feel about that?
That's a little heartbreaking. I went out on a limb saying that Scotty wouldn't make it out of the group, and he goes out and beats my guy. One thing I'm very, very happy about on an unrelated note is Robert McIntyre won his first match, and I threw money on him to win the whole thing.
Me too.
To win $755.
Yeah, so. Man, I threw like $5 on him. It pays off at like almost $800, I think. Mm-hmm. I liked Robert McIntyre a lot. I think when we closed the show on Monday, I think my last words were Scotty Sheffler. He comes out and beats Jason Day. Daniel Berger, a guy who didn't have a lot of success in this tournament, comes out and beats Eric Van Rooyen. That group's just not a strong group to begin with, so I don't have a lot of worry there. I think Daniel Berger gets out of that group. Mm-hmm. Harris English beats Brendan Todd. You said you had Harris English.
Harris English to win that group, so that was a plus for me.
John Rahm gets a big win against Sebastian Munoz. It was not a dominating win by any means, but a good win.
Mm-hmm. Ryan Palmer. Another guy I had money on to win the whole thing and also make it out of his group. So
yeah, I liked Ryan Palmer a lot when I was putting my bets in, but I also like Shane Lowry, and I was surprised that Palmer took care of him the way he did. Cantley beats Brian Harman. Did you have Cantley? I forget what you said there.
I had Harman to win I also had him to win the whole thing. I can currently cash out for 14 cents on that bet though, so I'm going to have to take advantage of that.
Carlos Ortiz, my guy, beats Hideki Matsuyama. That was huge.
That's not surprising. Hideki is absolute garbage. So
Patrick Reed and Bubba, they tied. That was an ugly match. Did you see any of the shots in that match?
No,
there were great shots, but there were some shots where it was just like, wow.
But they're all still in it because everyone tied in that group. So
Joaquin Neiman and Christian.
Actually, that's a group 7, something to keep an eye on because they all tied. There's a really high possibility that there could be like a playoff to make it out of the group. Because there might not be a tiebreaker that works there. So,
a guy that I liked a lot, Jordan Spieth, because of the match play situation. He wins yesterday. He beats Matt Fitzpatrick. Matthew Wolff comes out and makes us look really dumb because I was really down on Matt Wolff. We even had a guy who commented in asking about him against Corey Connors. We both liked Connors a lot because he's been playing well. It just shows how unpredictable match play is. Matt Wolff comes out.
Came out and won 5 of 6 holes at one point. To come back and win. So, F you, Matt Wolff. F you.
And then another big upset, Matt Kuchar taking down number 2 seed Justin Thomas. We haven't gotten to what I consider the biggest upset yet. I'm trying not to make this podcast too long. I was surprised. Kuchar is going to play these types of tournaments well, I think. Just continue to scroll down. We've got Kiz. Kiz beats Louis Oosthuizen. I love Kisner in this tournament. So hopefully he keeps up. I really like what he does in match play. Your guy, Tony Finau.
It's my really smart pick as he goes out and wins 0 holes in his match. Gosh.
Loses to Dylan Fratelli. What's that?
The 64 seed out of 64.
Yeah,
of course. I bet on Fratelli like 3 weeks this year and does nothing, and then of course I bet against him and he just comes out and just crushes my guy. Like what an ass.
I didn't put anything on that match. I just don't trust Finau at all. I love the guy, but I just don't trust him. Kokrak goes out and beats Will Zalatoris 1-up. That hurt me a little bit. I liked Zalatoris a lot in this event. That was a good match though. They showed a lot of it and it was fun to watch. Here's the biggest upset of the day, according to most people, and that is Antonio Rosner beating Bryson DeChambeau 2-up and really kind of just played steady golf the whole day. Fleetwood makes a huge par birdie on 18. I forget what, Tai Siwoo Kim, who played really well yesterday. Young stud Victor Hovland drops to Kevin Streelman. You like Kevin Streelman
winning that group, baby.
Yeah,
what's happening?
You like Streelman a lot. I'll get on that bandwagon. Here's another guy I liked a lot. Abraham Ancer beats Weisberger. Colin Morikawa comes back to tie Poston. He came all the way back, and then Poston being down came back and made a nice run to get back to tie. Billy Horschel beats Max Homa. That was a tight match too. That was a good match to watch if you had the chance. Webb Simpson goes out and beats Taylor Gooch. I liked both of these guys, so it doesn't hurt me one way or the other. But Webb Simpson just continues to prove that he is a prime-time player and a good bet. This one surprised the crap out of me. Paul Casey, who is in the stats that translate on both sides, it just shows that match play is so different. Loses 3-2 to Mackenzie Hughes, who I picked Mackenzie Hughes a lot. I like him. He's a guy that just I think is on the cusp of becoming a good player, but does not. Paul Casey does not perform for me when I bet him. That's all there is to it. Hatton,
you're actually the reason for his failures. You're it. You're the entire. He knows. You just put too much pressure on him, man.
Terrell Hatton with a trademark club toss that they put into super slow-mo. I don't know if you saw that yesterday.
Oh, my gosh. Of course he did.
It was crazy. Ties Matt Wallace. The two Brits go at it. Lee Westwood gets smoked by Sergio Garcia, 4-3.
Go Sergio.
Westwood didn't have his fiance on the bag yesterday.
No, his son's on again, I think, for him.
Gotcha. Sungjae Im beats Russell Henley 1-up. I had Henley in that match. That bummed me out a little bit. Victor Perez beating Mark Leishman. That surprised me a little. I mean, it's a 31 against a 36, but I liked Leishman in this event. It was a 2-1, and it wasn't, he didn't get blown out, but it was I was hoping for Leishman there. 2 more to go. Dustin Johnson just scrapes by Adam Long. Kevin Na loses to Robert McIntyre. Our big bet of the week, Robert McIntyre.
Let's go, baby. Make us some money, baby, Robert. Come on, guy.
Yep. So
I don't understand my own betting on that. I bet Dustin Johnson to win the group, but then also put money on Robert McIntyre to win the whole event. So that's
because it's golf betting, and you make hundreds of bets to make
exactly
$1,000. So, one quick thing I want to talk about before we take off, and I'm going to run the promo for Bets River real quick as well. I just think everybody needs to know you can still make bets on winners, groups, and matches. So don't forget.
And then on Kevin Strillman as we were streaming. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, absolutely. We didn't really go into
the odds aren't bad too. I mean, you think Strillman already won a match, right?
Right.
And you can even bet on the group still. I'm sure the odds are not good. Like anyone who lost has good odds, but anyone who won, I mean, Cameron Smith smell even money. You know, he won his match. If you want to, put money on Cameron to make it, So,
but we'll probably be back tomorrow. We'll probably be back in tomorrow again to do another update. Hopefully everybody's bets stay strong. Gonna run the Bills. We'll see you. We'll see you back here in a couple minutes, and we'll
see what we can do.
Hey, what's up, guys? March Madness is here. The NBA and NHL are both in full swing. Baseball opening day is coming up, while we here at the Painted Lines are devoted to bringing you top-notch content from all the major sports. We are excited to also now give you the opportunity to cash in on all that content and knowledge. If you follow the link below, you will have the opportunity to sign up with BetRivers, an online sportsbook, and get an instant new user deposit match of up to $250. That's free money that you can use and try to turn into more free money. Let's go. Don't sit there and waste all that money. Turn every basket into an otherwise meaningless Cavs-Timberwolves matchup in on a random Wednesday in March. That makes it all the more exciting. For betting tips and advice, be sure to check out written content from our top prognosticator, Money Max, on our website at thepaintedlines.com, or check out the Tough Cover podcast right here on the Painted Lines YouTube channel. You've seen the commercials all over TV and radio, but now is the time. Sign up today with BetRivers using the link below and start cashing in on your love for sports. Using the link below will automatically inform BetRivers that TPL sent you, and you'll get that new user deposit match of up to $250. Don't miss out on this opportunity for some free money, baby.
Man, we got to get ourselves in that promo.
I know. We're out here making money. Making that.
We've been making a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
Making a lot of money. All right, man. Thanks for coming on this morning. We'll catch up again tomorrow morning, most likely. Maybe same bat time, same bat channel. We'll see. I know it's Saturday. You let me know.
Tomorrow's Friday. You're Mr. Quarantine. But
yeah.
but I have a driver fitting at 9, but I could do like 8 or something. So
all right, cool. I'll think about it tonight, and we'll get back at it. Definitely want to talk about the weekend, coming into the weekend in this event, and where you should put your money before we get to that point. Since it's in the round robin stage, coming.
If you're, just like for a little advice for the guys out there, if you're looking at making group bets still, which are still out there, there's some that are still even money, even slightly plus. Look at the guys who won their first round matches and consider them. If I'm not saying you can't win your flight with a loss, but the odds are really against you, especially since you've already lost a tiebreaker to the guy you lost to yesterday. So look at the guys who either won or tied yesterday, see if there's any good bets out there. And also for overall winners, I would take a look at everyone who won their match yesterday. So there's 32 guys. Maybe pick, 8 of them that you feel really good about, and you can still get in. I just put a bet on Kevin Strillman for $5 to win $255. So that's, and he's already a third of the way to getting out of his group. So
Yep, exactly. And you can also bet match to match, today. So look at that. You're going to see some good matches today. I think Kisner and Justin Thomas today. Is that?
Yep.
I think that's the one that I'm looking most forward to watching. And you'll get to see a lot of coverage of it because they're going to put it on. I'd take Kiz in that match just because he's already 1-0. And why not just build on that money? And the odds are probably well against him, is my guess. I didn't look. All right, guys. Have a great day. Go low this weekend if you play, and we'll see you again soon.
We'll see you soon.
Peace.
Mhm.
Oops.